Okay, hello, welcome to this Ladder League Opal matchup between Freeze and Cyler. Currently, both players are not here. Just heard from Freeze in the chat saying that he is going live soon, so hell yeah. Although with Cyler, I've had nothing from him, so we've got no show timer, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Because we all want to see some Tetris. I hope everyone here is having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you are having a good one. And I guess I'll talk to you more uh, when both players are here. Yeah, when both players are here. Okay, little update. We do have Freeze. We do not have Cyler. I don't know if anyone has heard from him in the last, like, I don't know, a few minutes or hours or whatever. Just to see where he's at and see if we can get this match played. Oh, I just got a message from him. Let's see. You might have to replace pads. It's not great timing for your pads to wear out, but I mean, they've got to wear out at some point, right? You should be fine. Okay. Yeah, Fractal, big smart, very, very intelligent human being. Um, and yeah, I didn't watch all of it. I watched like a little bit of it, and then I kind of skipped through because a lot of what he was saying was just kind of losing me. But the record is legit. I think one of the most interesting parts of the analysis was the discussion on how Mark does his DAS, and how it's pretty unique. You're live now? Hell yeah, okay. Just in the nick of time, but you know, it's all good. See, okay, so like I thought he just had really good DAS control, but like I mean he intentionally loses DAS to get quick taps. Not quick adjustments, which is insanity. He loses DAS on purpose at the beginning. So like when you're charging DAS, most of the time what you do is everyone knows this, but you charge it, right? A lot of the time, he doesn't do that. He leaves it uncharged. He's insane. Felspinit, thank you very much for the free stream streak. It's been lovely having you here for all of these streams. And we've got both of our players here. So, let's see in the chat. Alright, your seed for this matchup is 4-6 Charlie Echo Brother 9. So if you play DAS and you don't have a 1.3, what is your excuse, you know? Like, what are you doing? You need to train more? Yeah, I mean, so do I. Like, my weak point is 19 and consistency on 19. So, I'm going to spend a bit of time doing that. Also, 2 people ever have a power 1.3 with DAS. Wink. I'm not going to try for it, math. It's not happening. Let me pull up seed check here. Oh, okay, interesting. Both players on the same seed. Both players ready, so let's get them counted down for game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. The fact only 4 people have DAS maxes. To be fair, when 19 is essentially kill screen, I can understand why people are finding it difficult to max with DAS. From my knowledge, it's barely playable with DAS post 19. Alright, both players getting started here. No initial issue on either board. And I think I should introduce both of our... oh my god, I can't talk today. Both of our players here. On the left-hand side, we've got Freeze from the United Kingdom. Is a roller. Has a personal best of 1.2 million. And is expected to win this match 52% based on ELO. He has got a fair medium score tracked with a 434. Let's see, on the right-hand side, we've got Cyler. A hybrid player, a hybrid between what and what? We don't know, but a hybrid player from the country of Hong Kong has a personal best of 1.1 million. So both players max outers. Both players neck and neck. Freeze set up for the J-Tuck, gets it. And we'll get the Tetris. Currently 211 for Freeze, 220 for Cyler. Although Cyler ahead in lines very slightly, so Freeze has a very slight pace lead, but not anymore with those burns. However, Cyler's board starting to break down a little bit. It's going to need to spend a little bit of time burning this one out. Is getting good pieces for this burn, but would really like a long burn. Looks like could be getting droughted slightly. Where is that bar? There it is. And with one more burn, can get the well back open. Is building one from the bottom. Is ready for the Tetris. However, this extended dig has given Freeze the opportunity to take a free Tetris lead. Currently 289 for Freeze with that Tetris. Cyler is now at 265. One of the 29 start players of all time. To Freeze? Absolutely. We are past the halfway point. It's looking like Freeze could be looking at, well, both players could be looking at a high 500k transitions if they can keep this pace up. Cyler's board currently in a little bit of trouble once again. Gets the J-Tuck to keep things clean. Gets a dirty triple. Another J-Tuck to open things back up. Now waiting on the long bar for a Tetris. Will he be rewarded anytime soon? There it is. To stay alive and continue scoring. Freeze has got a lot of pressure on Cyler right now. Cyler's building dirty quite high up. There's the Tetris. But we'll need to burn that hole out of the stack. Gets it done in about three burns. And finally is back down to the bottom. We are near the Joey Parker turn for Freeze and past it for Cyler. Freeze currently 454. Cyler 395. So Freeze in a pretty commanding lead here. And this is absolutely going to be decided by post-19 play. If Cyler can get something over to the right, gets that long bar over, now needs something for the left, is going to plug the hole with a square piece. Cyler's board has been spicy this entire game so far and is still managing to keep just within striking range of Freeze. This board is not a board that you want to take into 19. Does get it clean, does get it open, needs a long bar for the Tetris. There it is. Now can have one more Tetris and is going to transition 454 for Cyler. Freeze has got another 2 Tetrises. There's one. Freeze transitions 595. Very solid transition from both players, but Freeze absolutely still in the lead here. At level 21, we've got Cyler at 561, so still behind Freeze's score, even 2 levels ahead. Both players keeping the board clean on level 19, or level 19 speeds. The transition, they call it. See, Freeze 663 at level 21. Cyler is at 643 at level 22. So is currently in the point lead. but does not have that critical pace lead that Freeze still has. See, both players keeping it clean, keeping it open, scoring Tetrises. They're staying within striking range. Freeze currently 755, make that 784. Cyler at 792, but Cyler's well is closed. Is going to have to do a little bit of burning, which is going to slow the pace down even more. Freeze staying rock solid, as he has been this entire game so far. Nice piece sequence there for Cyler to get the board opened back up. Gets a Tetris, rewarding his efforts. Currently 841 for Cyler, 879 for Freeze. Cyler at level 26, Freeze at level 25. Cyler is approaching kill screen here in about 18 lines. Think, get your cowbells ready. Freeze is at 977. And there it is, max out for Freeze at level 27, A1. Cyler's setting up for a max of his own. Gets, oh, not quite a max out. 9991. With that, will top out, giving Freeze game number 1. Somebody clip that, please. That near miss. Oh, that's why I asked, because I know that you're in the chat and you clip stuff. Which is why you're incredibly useful. Freeze is going to play this one out. See what he can do. Oh, hangs to longbar, but gets another one over. Currently B21. And that's going to be it for Freeze at B32. Casual 1.1. Freeze versus level 27 to 30 generational rivalry. Welcome in, Evesy. Unfortunately, I can't use Seed Checker because Freeze has got a weird, NES thing. Like, it's Tetris Gym, but it's weird. You use V4. Oh, right, the old one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Either way, both players are on the same seed, and they are both ready. So, let's get them counted down for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thank you, Math Master. Don't know what that voice was. I'm never going to do it again. But it was certainly a choice on my part. Cyler kind of playing with fire here, just holding out for that long buff. Finally gets it. To cover the well a couple of times for it, which has caused a couple of long bars to go unused for Cyler, which is giving Freeze the early lead. Hey everyone, it's your old pal, Matthew Moister. Watching back one of my old VODs, I realized that I often move away from my microphone. Which makes it sound really bad and awful. And so I'm trying my best to keep closer to the microphone, and I've also got a way more aggressive compressor setting to just try and keep everything that I'm saying audible while still cutting out all of the background noises. So, like, if it sounds fine, do let me know. If it sounds kind of busted and awful, please also do let me know, and I'll fiddle with it a little bit more. Everyone needs a gimmick these days. Let's see. Currently tie game on points, but Freeze having possibly a little bit of a pace lead here. Has a couple more Tetrises, gets one. Yeah, definitely in the lead with pace. Currently at 234 at 49 lines to Cyler's 282 at 59 lines. You've got to restream some really cool matches out of it. Well, oh my god, Cyler in a little bit of trouble here. Needs a longbar. Kind of needed it right then, but unfortunately it's going to close the well. No idea where to put those pieces, and it looks like it's going to be over for Cyler at 283, giving game number 2 to Freeze and putting him on set point. Or match point. That's what I said when I started CT12. But in truth, it was pure let's be different syndrome. I would argue that PAL Tetris League is different from Classic Tetris Level 12. And also, I liked CT12. I'm frustrated that it was during a time that I was taking a break, and so I couldn't really participate in it. 350 at 71 is tolerable. I mean, yeah. It is a very good pace, though. Both players are on the same seed. Both players are ready. Let's get it going for game number 3. Set point, match point for Freeze in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. EveC doing a bit of trolling, saying early topping is a moral failing. Because you're depriving your opponent of being able to play the game. Oh dear, oh dear. EveC is genuinely the funniest chatter, by the way. I know this! I am very grateful that EveC's here. Always a blast. Always a blast when EveC's playing, or in the chat. I feel like sometimes you forget I've been here for a while, Mathmaster. I was the first person EveC played. I was there when it was built. Cyler, oh my god, Cyler in an early situation here, while I was making jokes and being funny, is very high up, needs to get a long bar over left and can't do it, and it's going to top out at 52,000 points. Freeze, you are good for game number 3 and the set. Feel free to play this one out. But I have been Alice Fern, you have been watching my channel. There's a couple of ways to support me if you would like to support me and the stream and all that fun stuff. I've been out of work for a little bit too long now, and it's starting to cause a couple of problems. But also, I do this for fun, so like only support if you are able to. But you can subscribe, or you can throw bits at me, or I have a Ko-fi at kofi.com/AliceFern. Which you can send me money there if you want to directly support me without giving Jeff Bezos any more money, because let's face it, the guy's got enough at this point. We're gonna let Freeze have his victory lap, but I'm gonna do my sign-off thing now. I have been Alice Fern. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it is for you. It's a good one. Bank account genuinely hit single digits today. Okay, so I am like a few days away from getting a small voice acting job, and I'm like watching as my bank account slowly edges towards the minuses. And that's always frightening, you know? When you've got to eat, but next time you get paid is in 8 days. Ugh. But genuinely, I'm fine. I like, it's fine. Otherwise, he would give me 10k. I would refund 10. Like, if anyone did that, I would simply refund it. That is far too much money. Who's Petra? You were given 10k, you wouldn't fund it. Yeah, but you're nice. Sorry, you're. There are so many fucking Tetris categories. Evesy's very good for money. She doesn't do the line of, like, if you're able to and want to. She just says, give me money, scumbags. And it works, you know? Like, Evesy's saying, oh, single-digit bank account. She's famous, it's fine. Simply run a Twitch stream. The thing is, people do. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about! No, so if I was struggling that much, I would simply cancel the 5 subscription services that I have. It's probably more than 5. Like, at some point, I've got to do a stock check. Because I pay for YouTube. Because I can't fucking stand the ads. I have Disney. I pay for Prime. Dropout. Spotify. Paramount. Sometimes I go into monthly Tetris chat and ask for Uber Eats, and it almost always works. I need to try that. Hey, Anjing, how's it going? I mean, while I've got you all here, I'm gonna send you on a raid after Freeze runs this one out. But while I've got you here, come back at what time did I say? I'm organized, I swear. Come back at 1700 UTC for Saturday Night Live TMP show. The real matter is to start a grinder. Yeah, I mean, I might as well sell my feet pick. You know? Fine. Looking for a Patreon to fund my transition. Oh, that's good. That's evil, but it's good. You know? Or just OnlyFans. Yeah, the thing about OnlyFans is that you've got to be attractive to do it. I am not attractive enough for OnlyFans. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. I just like I don't like I'm. Yeah. Also, we're getting to a limit of what I think is acceptable to be talking about on a Twitch stream, and I think maybe this conversation might need to stop. Maybe. If you can support the stream and you would like to support the stream, there are ways of doing it. Some of which involve making Jeff Bezos a little bit richer. One of them does not. And also, just by being here, I'm getting ad revenue, you know? What we need is Freeze making it to that level. Absolutely. Alright, everyone, get your cowbells ready. Freeze, lock in, man. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Alright, there it is. Ding, ding, ding. I need to, like, pull a Vandy and get a cup full of pens or something. We see another 1.1. There it is. And Evesy's prediction was correct. Is currently at level 36. Double kill screen? Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, GG. Congratulations, Freeze. Commiserations, Cyler. And very well done for the B85. I have been Alice Fern. I'm gonna point you towards Darth Bunny, who's playing some Game Boy Tetris. Because why the hell not? See you later.